Top crypto market predictions. The crypto market is going through less than prosperous times, and every stakeholder is anxious about what direction the market is headed in the near future. Will the market rise? Is the crypto industry poised for more groundbreaking innovations? Will crypto rise, fall, or tease investors along an unpredictable path for the foreseeable future? Will Bitcoin keep being volatile? Will regulation be targeted at the crypto industry? Which type of cryptocurrency will be the best bet for investors in the future? Let's take a look at some of the top crypto predictions. One, many cryptocurrencies will decline. The crypto landscape will likely change significantly, with top cryptocurrencies being threatened by stronger projects. Crypto zombies like Ethereum Classic, ETC, may be thrown off the list. Projects that seem to hold strong positions now may not only be dethroned, but may also be completely obliterated. Similarly, stablecoins are likely to sink and be replaced with newer ones. The future for Cardano, ADA, for example, is not looking too good. It will likely slide down the list to become a living corpse, majorly because the project is moving at an agonizingly slow pace. But developers, rather than recognizing the danger in this, view this as a benefit. Meme coins are also in a dangerous position. Most meme coins are likely to lose relevance in the near future, with only the toughest of them remaining in the game. In 2021, a Dogecoin spin-off, Shiba Inu, climbed 44,540,000%. On the other hand, Squid, a coin named for the television drama Squid Game, jumped over 75,000% in less than a week, only to disappear soon after. 2. Crypto prices could take on a roller coaster. Crypto prices could fall even further in the last few months of 2022. In November 2021, the prices reached an all-time high of $69,000, but within the next few months, they dropped by over 30% in what experts have described as the crypto winter. Carol Alexander, a professor of finance at Sussex University, expects Bitcoin to plummet to a low of $10,000 in 2022, which could erase most of its gains in the past year. On the other hand, some experts don't see a crypto crash in the future. According to Yuya Hasegawa, a crypto market analyst at Japanese digital asset exchange BitBank, the most significant risk factor is quantitative tapering by the Fed. He believes it has been decided and is likely priced in. Similarly, crypto expert Sayatani Sanyal says many factors point to higher Bitcoin prices, including greater acceptance by businesses and higher demand from Bitcoin ETFs. He says by the end of 2023, Bitcoin could hit $100,000, but others predict it will climb this height in 2022. Still, some believe it will not reach more than $70,000 by the end of 2022. Needless to say, crypto price predictions are all over the place. 3. The metaverse may not meet the expectations of enthusiasts. The metaverse is currently one of the hottest topics in the crypto space, but what the average person knows about it is that it is this shiny new virtual world where people can exist in an egalitarian society. But most people don't know the practicalities of how the metaverse works. In theory, the metaverse is a holistic virtual world that exists on an ongoing basis, meaning, unlike virtual reality games, where the game world stops once a user logs out, the metaverse exists independently of the user's online activities. It is also supposed to contain any number of users, with its economy created by the participants and characterized by unprecedented interoperability. Theoretically, several applications could be integrated into the metaverse, including games, video conferencing applications, social interaction platforms, and so on. From this, we can infer that the metaverse is not such a novel idea. Games and social networks featuring some of the functions the metaverse is expected to have existed for quite some time. Truly, its interoperability is a problem that we need to address seriously. It would have been a fantastic feature to transfer digital assets between games without being tied to a specific platform. And this is something the metaverse addresses with its interoperability feature. Nonetheless, the metaverse will not be able to cater to every need. Some services are not needed on the metaverse at all, while others will be isolated due to the unwillingness of their operators to surrender control over to them. We also have to take into account the technical aspect involved. Cyberpunk culture in the 1980s and 1990s proposed that the metaverse meant total immersion. Such immersion is now possible with virtual reality glasses. Virtual reality hardware is getting more advanced each year, but it is not moving as fast as expected. Even among hardcore gamers, VR is a niche phenomenon. It is sort of unrealistic to think about people putting on VR glasses just to call their grandmother or sell some crypto on an exchange. This kind of immersion requires a breakthrough in technology like smart contact lenses or Neuralink. It does not appear that we are getting close to creating such technology, at least not in the next few years. 4. Wallets will become super apps. The average active decentralized finance (DeFi) user often has to deal with dozens of protocols: wallets, interfaces, exchanges, bridges, loan protocols, and so many others that keep increasing every day. It can be cumbersome to deal with these different technologies daily just to complete the simplest tasks. Even for advanced users, living with such an array of technologies is bound to get inconvenient at some point. It also poses challenges for the prospects of mass adoption of DeFi. For the ordinary user, an ideal situation is where they can access the maximum number of services through a limited number of universal applications. It is even better when the services are integrated right into their wallet. What is the point of visiting dozens of different sites for storing, exchanging, transferring to other networks, staking, and so on, when all these services can be carried out using a single interface? Users are not particularly concerned about which exchange or bridge they use. Their primary concern is security, speed, and low fees. With this in mind, it should come as no shock when a significant number of DeFi protocols turn into backends that cater to popular wallets and interfaces. Wallets will become a sort of DeFi boutique where users can access several services without going through any stress at all. 5. Bitcoin become a unit of account like the US dollar or euro. One edge that the US dollar, euro, or other fiat currencies have over cryptocurrencies is that they are more widely accepted for use in 3 areas than crypto assets. They are used as a means of payment, as a store of value, and as a unit of account. Crypto assets, on the other hand, are mainly used as a means of payment. A few top players in the crypto space, such as Bitcoin, BTC, and Ether, ETH, are used as a store of value, but it is risky because of the volatility, so many potential investors are discouraged because of that. It also means that crypto is generally accepted as a unit of account worldwide. The main unit of account remains the US dollar. Everything, including Bitcoin and the like, is valued in dollars. In the coming years, crypto may take over the role of a unit of account, and Bitcoin is the most likely to take up this position. If that happens, it will signify a major victory for the crypto industry, and it will herald a significant mental shift. But what are the odds of crypto becoming a unit of account on par with the US dollar? Pretty solid odds, provided that in the next 5 years there is a sharp drop in confidence vested in the US dollar and euro. The loss of confidence is looking more and more likely in Western territories, where authorities are printing trillions of dollars in fiat money in response to inflation. allowing the continued downward spiral of astronomically high inflation, freezing hundreds of billions of a sovereign country's foreign reserves, and so on. It may get worse. So many scenarios could cause people to lose confidence in fiat currencies. Actual inflation may turn out worse than projected. The economic crisis could be protracted. A new epidemic could break out and grind the economy to a halt. The conflict in Ukraine could spill into neighboring countries and spiral into a much more complex situation. All these scenarios, even though some seem far-fetched, are likely to happen, and the result for fiat currencies could be devastating. 6. The state will play a bigger role in cryptocurrency. Regulators have had their eye on cryptocurrency for most of 2022, and that is not looking like it will stop anytime soon. The JIR, Vice President of Corporate Development and Global Expansion at crypto exchange Luno, predicted that 2022 would be a big year for crypto on the regulatory front. According to him, there will be some clarification on the legal gray zone of cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin or Ethereum. Stablecoins are of particular interest. These are cryptocurrencies whose value is tied to the price of assets such as the US dollar or gold. Tether, the world's biggest stablecoin, has been in legal hot water over alleged market manipulations. There have also been speculations over whether it has enough assets in its reserves to justify being tied to the dollar. Even if cryptocurrencies are decentralized, hence global by default, individual countries have widely different approaches towards crypto integration. Although many crypto enthusiasts try to distance crypto from third-party regulation, the state will always have the edge over the industry for the simple reason that crypto does not exist in isolation. People have to use it, and those people are citizens of a country. Countries like the US, China, India, Russia, and territories like the European Union have introduced or are threatening to introduce strict cryptocurrency regulations. International friction and struggle for dominance also affect states' internal motivation. For example, when Russia was heavily sanctioned, several crypto projects started restricting Russian users from accessing their services, even going as far as blocking their funds. China's growing tensions against Taiwan may also result in similar consequences. With all these developments, it is not strange that the future of crypto may involve a fragmentation where parts of the crypto market work in favor of some countries while losing to other countries. To some degree, we are already experiencing something similar. And those are the top crypto predictions for the foreseeable future. Crypto is volatile, so just because something seems likely to happen today doesn't mean it will happen tomorrow. Nonetheless, these predictions are not professional financial advice, so you must conduct your research and preferably seek the counsel of a professional before investing in crypto. Until next time, take care of yourself and stay safe.